But yeah, this once the show starts, let's go. 100, good. Good. Can you look at that? 4 million. That's crazy. This is good. Oh my god. I think this has to be their last match, I swear. Because whatever the stipulation I get for David Geller and Jinba, it's never 100 unless there's a third participant. But then I like that David Geller is getting close to 2 million fans, which is good. Jinbao comes out a winner because this is his last year as cruiserweight champion. I want to push him to the world title, man. Jinbao is my favorite guy in this save. I'm biased. Okay, this is good. I hope the results. I didn't mess up the results. I didn't mess up the results. Okay, this is good. Should I tell you the reason why these people are winning or what? I think I should. Mohammed and Danitos retain because this is also their last time holding the tag team titles, because I want to push Danitos in the world title picture. He has been in the world title picture, but he has never held gold, so I need to put him there. I need Mohammed to have his singles gold as probably national champion. Eric Constantine and Porter these two teams are either going to be our next champions, because I want to build a new tag team division. Constantine and Porter have been good. Constantine is basically helping Porter improve, right? Porter is a big star, but then under Constantine, I feel like there's this newfound confidence. It's like he can do anything, right? And I feel like it's a good pair. And this is something Jordan Porter needs before being thrown in the world title picture. I didn't want to throw him early in the world title picture because by now I'm sure he would have been irrelevant, especially with the push I'm giving Guayaquil, Brendan Judge, and all those guys. So they're going to be next champions because I don't want them to lose direction, right? I also don't want Derek DeRosa and Watson to lose direction. And I'm also humbling Watson because when he came in, I gave him the cruiserweight. I gave him the cruiserweight championship. I gave him the national championship twice. So I'm trying to humble him. I'm trying to see see what he can do if it's not in the title picture, in the world title picture. I'm trying to see how far he can go, because there's a lot of guys who have been here for years and they haven't held gold, right? And they're doing good. So I want to see they haven't held the big gold. So I'm trying to see with Watson, can he go far? You can see his performance is 91. So I wanted to up a bit before I throw him with the big guys. So this is what is happening. These two teams are going to be our next champions. Should I do a poll for this? But in my head, I already decided I want to give Constantine and Porter their big win. They've been consistent with their work, man. They've been consistent with their work. This 100, it had to be 100. Grena is taking a win because Scott Ringer got the push he needed. I think now it's time for Scott Ringer to take a break before he comes back, or he comes back on, and starts being the star. He starts being the star we know, right? Grena deserves this because I feel like Grena has been irrelevant. Personally, I feel like he's been irrelevant, and him getting these important wins pushes him, because he's a one-time world champion, which is not good enough, especially when Grena has everything. So he deserves this win. Scott Ringer is gonna take a break from all this. What else? Semi-event. Azofia versus Mustafa Vesi. This one is still good. 100. Oh my god. For the first time. Is it the first time they gave us 100? I doubt. I think this is the second time Azofia gave me oh my god. What am I seeing here? Mustafa had a better performance than Azul. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm keeping the title on Azofia until a big storyline. There's a storyline I'm plotting. Which is gonna send Azofia back to the world championship title picture. World championship picture. So I'm keeping the national title on him because he deserves it, man. I did say this. Okay, I'm not sure if I did say this, but then Azul has been helping like a lot of young guys, like has been helping a lot of new stars. Like when I purchased, I started getting a feud with Azul, and they become big. Like Watson, Reden Tashiro, Aaron Mathis, all these stars came in, feuded with Azul Furia, and now they're big. So Azul Furia deserves this run, and I'm gonna keep the title on him for now. I want him to have like a good time this time. I want him to have these matches whereby he doesn't need to stress about putting someone over. Mustafa Vesi is gonna stay here a little while. There's a lot of guys I need to push in the world title picture. Mustafa Vesi is gonna stay here a little while, and what I'm planning is when a breakout star. Okay, let me not say breakout star. When someone who is like in their mid-30s, because I feel like in my save, people who are in their mid-30s are like the future of ASE, I guess. Or people who are in their mid-30s and lower are the future of AEC. So when whoever is gonna be around that age, whoever like is going to hold that title, the world title around that age. Let me just say, for example, let's say if Watson, Jin Bao, Jordan Porter holds the world title, that's when I'm gonna introduce Mustafa and whatsoever. I'm gonna I'm not sure if you get what I'm saying. But then okay, this is the plan. The plan is when a young guy carries the title, when the young guy wins the big gold, that's when I'm gonna give Mustafa. That's when I'm gonna throw in Mustafa in the world title picture. Right now, the people who are in the world title are the OGs and people who are main eventers. That's all for now. So, main event deserves to be like this. Main event deserves to be like this. Okay, cool. It's cool. It's not bad. It's cool. What I can say is the reason why the reason why Troy Manning won. Okay, the reason why Troy Manning basically came out with a title is because I don't want him to lose now. I want Spencer Van Zandt versus Troy Manning to have a huge payoff. I feel like when it ends now, the following year it's gonna be what now, right? So I need this to be a huge payoff. It's kind of like Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I wanted to have like a big payoff. So when I move from it, I move and never come back to it. So Troy Manning retains. Spencer wins, but Spencer wins, which should tell you something. This basically tells you that Spencer won again, but he didn't come up with a title. So it's kind of like a thing where it's like unfinished business again. So yeah, the interference went well, and that's all. The reason why Manu Savis is interfering, another reason why Manu Savis is interfering is because I want Manu Savi to be in the world title picture. It's long overdue. Manu Savi, I think, has been a main eventer for 2 years and has never been included in the world title picture. And that you have to, at some point, you have to say, I robbed him. Like it's basically a missed opportunity, right? So, and we have never seen this matchup, right? We have never seen Troy Manning versus Manu Savi before. Also, before Troy Manning was given a big push, 2022-2023 to replace Brennan Judge and Adam Sawyer, Manu Savi was so over that Manu Savi was so over that there were a lot of pictures of him when creative was drawing Troy Manning's name around. So this is what you need to know. Before Troy Manning became the guy, Manu Savi was supposed to be the guy. They have the build, they have everything. Look at their face, man. They look like the guys that need to run ASE. So that's that. Are we getting 100? We're getting a 99. Okay, which is cool. Finish. Nothing. Try again tomorrow. My God. But we advance. We move, guys. We move. 11 gold coins. That's all. That's all I have today. What I can tell you is I did a poll where I asked people if I should start a women's division. So A lot of people say that I should start a women's division. So I purchased Zara, but my stress is ratings are gonna go down for some time because I'm trying to like make the women's division relevant. You know, I'm buying like I bought Zara, I bought who else? Heathen. Is it Heathen? How about Heathen? So it's building up. It's building up. I'm trying to like get like a lot of women. Then I'm gonna buy a title. Then we're gonna set it off. We're gonna set it off. So guys, that is best of the best. The year is 2026. It's gonna be a stressful year again for a lot of people. It's gonna be a stressful year for a lot of people because my owner Codex has a lot of things I need to complete. My owner Codex has matches I haven't booked. You know, Troy Manning versus Spencer still needs to happen, but I doubt it's gonna happen this year. Because this year I have plans. This year I have plans of giving the Nations a push. I have plans of making Jin Bao win the completion battle royal. I have plans of Azul turning on Spencer. I have a lot of plans. I have plans of breaking up the King's Banning Hands. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. But it's gonna be a stressful year. It's gonna be a fun year. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys.